Families all over the nation struggle to balance their careers with their personal lives. Supporting and spending time with family are two very important ideals in American society. Parental paid leave should be a privilege given to all parents because it has been shown to work with benefits, helps women participate in the labor force, and without paid leave, parents are struggling to take care of their children and work at the same time. Paid family leave legislation and policies have already been tried and shown to work in a multitude of ways for everyone involved. Having paid family leave as a privilege will spread the welfare to every parent as well as benefit everyone involved. According to Kristen Rowe Finkbeiner in her 2016 peer-reviewed journal, the California Paid Leave Program in 2011 resulted in an increased employee efficiency and output, with higher profits and employee morale, which led to less money being lost to turnover costs. California is one of the only states that gives paid family leave, and this study shows the improvement in employees' work ethic, which in turn helps the company and the parents. However, those aren't the only benefactors of the leave. The same source states that paid family leave after the birth of a child combats poverty, gives children a healthy start, lowers infant mortality rate by more than 20%, and helps lower the wage gap between women and men. This means that even the babies of these families are helped by it through their health. As well as aiding babies, policies of paid parental leave can assist fathers in also being there for their child, which is usually not possible because typically men do not have any leave or have unpaid leave for a significantly less number of weeks than a mother would, and single parents, who are the only ones to bring an income to the household, would be able to take care of their children without having to worry about their expenses. These are types of people that live in the United States, and having paid family leave as a privilege would further them into a brighter future. All types of parents can struggle to balance their lives and spend time with their newborns. As stated in the 2017 peer-reviewed journal, How Paid Family and Medical Leave Impacts Working Mothers, families who took unpaid leave after childbirth reported using multiple strategies to pay their bills, including using savings, taking on debt, cutting leave short, and postponing bill payment. America is based on the views that every person, regardless of race, gender, age, and other factors, have a chance at life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The American people should be able to provide and to tend to their children. If they cannot afford to take leave since it is unpaid, they will not spend as much time with their child, and this can affect the child as well as them. They will seek quick fixes for their financial problems as they take their leave, and this will take them out of the financial stability that the American dream has been associated with. In a peer-reviewed journal, Shannon Weeks McCormack asserts that nearly 40% of highly qualified women voluntarily interrupted their careers, but only 25% of men off-ramped, and that men leave the workplace mainly to reposition themselves for a career change, while most women reported off-ramping to care for children and other family members. By helping balance the lives of parents, and in this case mothers, the government can slow this career inequality to a stop. Leaving the workforce completely should not be mandatory for an individual to be able to deal with familial and personal matters. The laws of the United States, one of the most advanced countries in the world, should be able to serve everyone that encompasses the labor force, which includes women. American women, contrasted to women in other advanced nations, have an added obstacle to overcome because the United States does not provide paid family leave. If the United States is so developed, why don't women have paid family leave like others in equally as developed countries? Women's rights have come a long way, and companies have started to pitch in to give women more rights, including paid family leave. According to Victor Luckerson, a writer for Time magazine, both Adobe and Microsoft have increased the number of weeks on their paid maternity leave policies as well as paternity leave. In order for technology companies to increase their concentration of women employees, they can use paid leave and other family benefits to charm them. This creates a win-win situation for both the women and the companies, but it isn't the only trade-off that can be made from paid family leave. In a peer-reviewed journal written by Daz and Polacek in 2015, it is expressed that as a result of the California paid leave program, 75,000 women have entered the workforce that would not have before. More women participating in the workforce as a result of paid family leave lowers the unemployment rate among women. This can lower the United States national debt and ultimately works as an incentive for more women to come into the workforce. Women have a big impact on the economy and the workforce. Our market and our government are connected, and mothers constitute a portion of the market. Therefore, paid family leave needs to be a privilege to be able to accommodate the needs of the enormous amount of mothers in the workforce. To conclude, the rights of parents are being recognized more and more, and the time of paid family leave is emerging. The paid paternal leave solution will put an end to the current problem of parents being under immense pressure at work and at home. In regards to taking care of children, paid family leave is helpful to advancing women in the workforce and has proven to do so many times, with benefits extending to virtually everyone affected. Thank you for listening to my presentation.